What up, y'all? It's your homeboy Justin. We back in my bathroom one more again. Today, I'm gonna help y'all look a little bit less busted and a little bit more blessed. That's the word we gonna say, from busted to blessed, okay? Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about, it's another men's lifestyle, men's grooming situation. Now, in 2018, one of the things that I would like to leave behind is gender norms and gender stereotypes and gender expectations, okay? I'm a person, I'm a man, black man, gay black man who wanna go all the way there. I'm a person who wears makeup. Now, you may have already clicked out the video, that's fine. You may be thinking about it right now, that's fine too. Let me assure you, not really a big deal, okay? What I'm gonna be talking about today, I'm gonna show you guys how I got my face looking like this, okay? I use a little bit of Fenty Beauty, some Aina LeBrons. This is a natural men's makeup tutorial. This says nothing about your sexuality if you like makeup. I just like to do it because I like my face to look like this, from this. This is what I look like in the morning after I've washed my face. If you haven't seen that video on how I get ready in the morning, click on my above right now and watch that video. To do just my makeup, it's pretty simple. What you'll need first is a primer. What I use is Becca's Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I don't know why they have these long ass names for these things, just a small little bitty tube. Just a little bit. That's as much as I use, just a little bit. I put it between my fingers and then kind of just go in my T-zone area because that's where I get the most shiny, 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 yeah. And then also the middle of my face. I got that combination skin, so the matte primer helps cut down the shine. Primer also helps fill up your pores, so that way when you put your foundation or concealer, whatever, your BB cream, whatever you want to wear on top of that, it'll look a little bit more flawless. So this kind of just helps even out the surface of my skin in the center of my face, especially since I have big pores around here. Actually, we're going to do a little bit more, because I mean, we are going out tonight. I mean, by the time y'all watching this, it'll already be like, I don't know, I think it's coming out in a week or so. But it is New Year's Eve right now when I'm filming this. But I need to look pretty good for this night because we are working at the bar. So we're gonna bring in the New Year's that way. And then I'm going to an after party. And the after party, I can't be looking any kind of way. Next thing, some Fenty Beauty, foundation, hold on. I am in the shade 370. I'm glad I was 370 low key when I got the thing, because I said, I know the shade ranges are from 100 to 490. I said, let me not be like no 140, 150. I know I'm a light skinned dude, but I just, I didn't want. So what you will do, you got your little foundation. I do literally about half a pump. That's all I'm gonna use, literally. So you take that, a beauty blender. Make sure your beauty blender is a little bit damp. I used to put my finger use my finger to apply the foundation and then go from there. But what I'm actually gonna do is I just use the tip of the beauty blender, get a little bit on it, and then use that to apply. So I'll do underneath my eyes normally. Other eye, just a little bit more. With this foundation, a little goes a long way, okay? It's buildable, it's a light to medium coverage. It's not full coverage, definitely. And again, we're going for a natural look here. So you don't want like beat for the gods looking like, you just don't want too much. Again, this is a natural men's makeup thing, okay? Natural. I've gotten okay at this. The thing that I like about this is that if you do it right, you really want to use a light touch, very little product, but you want to take out the redness. Like I have redness around my nose, sometimes around my mouth, but not really today. But usually just my nose area is under my eye. So I want to lighten the dark circles under my eye and get rid of the redness by my nose. And if you do it right, people ain't even gonna notice. They're just gonna say, did you do something to your face today? What happened? You're like, I don't know, this is my face. Gabaray, this is just my face. I will put a little bit in the middle of my forehead. If you think about it, people see the center of your face the most often. So that's really the areas you need to get under control the most. Everything else, it's kind of just periphery. So it's not that important. I have this pimple above my left eye though, so we're gonna kind of do a little bit of damage control there. If you have a spot concealer, you wanna use that. I don't, so I just use the foundation. It's whatever. I'll just kind of put on the acne scars and the hyperpigmentation on my cheeks to kind of even that out too. Get this little thing, whatever this is, chill on the side of my face. And it's gone. That little pump, that's all we needed. Done Rihanna. Bye, Riri. Now we're gonna do our eyebrows. Now again, the trick with this is you wanna go natural. So what I do for a natural brow, first you brush them out. If you've got them threaded or waxed or whatever, or shaping how you want them to, and that's good. The next thing that I do is I really just put a little bit of product. Oh, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills. Their Dipbrow pomade in dark brown. A little angle brush. It's a number 7. It's an itty bitty little tiny. It's got a spoolie on one end and an angle brush head on the other side. So you put a little bit of product on your brush. And I start with the middle and then work my way out. So the thing with natural brows that I have learned through experience, obviously you've seen me, if you've seen my Snapchat, and if you haven't, follow me on Snapchat. Obviously in my job, I'll do a lot more of a, like a structured, really cutting brow, just like a Zorro brow type of situation, like a blade just sword type of situation. With this, this natural look, what I'm gonna do is just kind of just give it a little bit of shape, fill in the tail a little bit because my tails of my brows are sparse. I just have light brows, like light hairs. I don't have many hairs there. I was not blessed with 1,000 follicles above my eyes. But what we are just gonna do is just gonna make it a little bit darker, a little bit bolder, ever so slightly. And that'll keep it looking manicured, but not overly done. Now, someone asked me, hold on, I'm gonna address this. Someone asked, like 2 people commented, or 3 people commented throughout the last year. They were like, so why don't you wear a shirt? Why do you ever wear a shirt? It's hot in my bathroom when I film. So if y'all want me to overheat and dehydrate and pass out from heat exhaustion, then by all means, yes, I will wear a shirt. Till then, it's too hot in here. Even during the winter, like I'm surprised. It's about 2 degrees outside right now with the wind chill. And I'm chilling in my house, no shirt on. That's how warm it is. All these lights. That's what it is, all these damn lights in here, y'all. How does that look? That's actually it, yeah. So, like I said before, light strokes, minimal product on the brush, and just enough so that way you get a nice shape to your brow, but you don't over accentuate, don't over emphasize. And then what I do, I kind of scrape the top, the beginning of the brow to kind of blend out so it's not a harsh line or a harsh, like, what's the word? Separation between where the dip brow gel is and your natural brow lies. So yeah, so there's the natural brow, just a little bit of enhancement, you know, and that's the one without nothing. The struggle brow. You see that? You see that difference? Look at this. You see the difference? Come on now, just a little bit of pomade is all you need, okay? Let me get the other brow and then we'll move to step 3, okay? Or step 4, step 4. All right, so brows are done, as you can see. One thing to note, brows are like, they're not twins, they're like brothers or sisters, you know, they're siblings in this part, okay? So they're not gonna be completely identical, they're not gonna be symmetrical all the way, but that's okay. I think they look good too. I like them. This is a good natural brow. Okay, now the last thing that you could do, I think what we're gonna do today, since we have it, since we got it, why not? I ordered the Locs from Aina because she did a collaboration with artist Couture again this year. It's just a little finely milled thing. It's cute, it's cute. It's like a rose gold highlighter. But this is the thing. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, okay? A little bit of highlighter. You know, I'm gonna put this right under the brow. That's what I'm gonna put in. Just a little tap. Look at that. Itty bitty little part of my finger, okay? Just right there. Just right there. Use my finger to blend it on out. Just to throw a little bit of a shine, a little bit of a shimmer. It's gonna be very subtle, that's the thing. Going for subtlety here, okay? Not too much. I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know if you're trying to steal somebody's man or steal somebody's girl, but you know, just a little bit goes a long way. You can use a brush, people use brushes and all that shit, but I mean, I'm more hands-on, I guess you could say. Oh, that's nice. Way to go, Jackie. Way to go. Doing it for the people. I like this a lot. The cool thing with this LeBron's, with this particular shade of color, is that because it's a rose gold, it really, at least with my complexion, it sits right in the undertone to my skin because I have like a reddish undertone. And so with that like peachy red that they got going with this glow, you get the shimmer, but without like it being obvious that you're wearing a highlighter, right? Little places you can put a little bit, tip of your nose, a little bit down your bridge. People don't know that Cupid's bow right there. Cupid's bow. And then a little bit on your chin too. Your chin. Basically just any high point on your face. Just throw a little bit of LeBron's on there. Just throw a little bit. Get that glow popping. Looking like an avatar with this glow. Ooh, okay, I see what she's doing here. Y'all, it's like so fine that you can't see just looking at it, but when that sun, when the light hits it though, when that light, I'm kind of here for this. Like, Jackie, girl, I didn't know. I was lost, but now I'm found, child. And then lastly, get yourself some chapstick, because ain't nobody like no chap lips. I'm just using some Zumbo Kiss. It's just a shea butter lip balm. You can use that. You can also use Kiehl's lip balm, which is really good, especially with winter right now, as cold as it is with this winter vortex that just attacked us. So just like on your lips. And there you go. So, before and after, you can see the difference between my face. Obviously, I washed it, it was clean, it looked fine, but the redness around my nose, my eyes looked a little bit sad, look a little bit sleepy. So this way, you look a little bit more awake, okay? That's all I'm saying, that's all I'm saying. So that's the tutorial. That's my natural men's makeup thing. All the information for all the stuff that I used is in the description box. Especially if you want that Jackie Aina LeBron, you better cop that real quick. I think it's limited, I'm not sure. Just get it if you want. Or if you got a lighter skin tone, maybe you want some La Peach, go with that, okay? It's more of like a champagne color. This is more like a rose gold color, so. Okay, so that's the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry, it's okay. Maybe not for you. There's more people, there's more YouTubers. Move along, you'll be fine. If you have any questions in the, what's it called? The comment section? That's what it's called, the comment section. Comment section below. Leave your questions there. If you wanna hit me up on any other type of social media, mostly on Snapchat and Instagram, do that. Okay, and like always, subscribe, and if you have not hit that notification button, what is you doing with your life? Hit that notification button so next time I be uploading, you can just see the video right there in your area, I guess. I don't know where else it would be. Your computer screen, your phone, your tablet, whatever thing you're looking at it on, it'll show up, okay? So yeah, that's it. Last video is up there. There's a playlist of more stuff right there and a subscribe button. Click on that, click on all those things, and I will see y'all when I see y'all, which will hopefully be next week, all right? Have a good one, peace, and keep it locked.